Okay, so I'm not gonna do a regular intro here, and you can see that I'm wearing my black t-shirt. That simply means that I'm coming in because I have some smoke for Samsung. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the all new Samsung devices that just dropped, and I'm here pretty much to do what I'm supposed to do, right? You know, if you've been watching the channel for a while, then you know that on this channel here, I always recommend for people to go for what's gonna offer them the most value. So I dropped the video yesterday, and that was before I actually even went and did my pre-order to see what deals and what discounts I was gonna get. And I can tell you that they were pretty disappointing. In fact, one of the comments from that video, and that was for, I believe, Burr Shot First, he brought this up in the comments saying that he was looking forward to me reviewing the pre-order deals because he noticed that if you were going for an unlocked version of, let's say, the S23 Ultra, you know, you wouldn't be getting as much of a good deal as you would, let's say, if you were going through your carrier. And again, I witnessed that myself because typically when I buy these devices, I go for the unlocked models. With that being said, I'm less likely to make a review video on how to jump through hoops in order to get the best deals from Samsung this year, simply because there aren't any. Oh, well, there are some deals, but they are just not that appealing, especially if you own a Samsung device, which is very weird. Samsung for years in the US has always offered some of the best deals you can find anywhere, even if you were bringing in a phone outside, you know, a non-Samsung phone, right? Even if you were bringing in an iPhone, you would still get some of the best deals. But this year, you're actually even getting more money for bringing in an iPhone, which is out of this world, right? So I have my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 here. You know, if I were to trade this in, this was a $1,700 phone when it dropped 5 months ago. Now, sure, I didn't pay $1,700 for it simply because the deals were that good. The trade-in deals were that good for me to pick up this guy. But if you want to go ahead and trade that in to get the S23 Ultra, they're offering you $750. The phone is 5 months old. They're offering you $750. Now, I don't want this video to turn into a rant, but I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up that the deals that you see on the Samsung website may not be as good. Now, I did not anticipate this. I actually thought they were going to offer the same type of stuff that they did last year, or like they do every year, right? So you will reserve, you first get that first part of the discount, then during the pre-order, you get additional discounts, then you get to trade something in and you get these crazy credits that they used to offer. And then of course, every now and then they would throw something in, like, you know, a pair of earbuds or something like that. None of that is happening this year. So if you're trading a Z Fold for $750 and for an iPhone 14 Pro, like the one that I have here, or 14 Pro Max, you get more money. If you have an S22 Ultra, you definitely don't need to go for the S23, right? So if you have a S22 Ultra, guess how much they give you that? $500. $500 for a phone that cost $1,200 when it first dropped. You know, I guess it's about a year old. But anyway, given this whole thing, you actually are better off just upgrading through your carrier, right? So if you wanted to go, let's say you were T-Mobile and you wanted to go ahead and upgrade, you'll be able to get up to $1,000 towards that next phone, right? $1,000, and that's something that Samsung is not offering. So depending on the plan that you're in, obviously, I think the Magenta plan is the one that is eligible for that, but you have to call them and figure out what it is. I'm gonna have some links, so if you want to click that, I could take you, I could route you directly to T-Mobile for you to do that, or you could do it on the website. But either way, I'm going to have the link. You could do it on the Samsung website, and that's going to route you for you to set all of that up. Then you can also do the same thing with Verizon, AT&T. I believe with Verizon you get up to $800. So these are deals that you can kind of play with and get more than what you would with the Samsung deals. So that's the only thing I wanted to highlight today. It's simply that these deals are not that great, and I'm actually disappointed in Samsung. It kind of reminds me of what they did with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE. Now, the good news is, typically with these Android devices, the price would drop after a few months, right? So after this whole hype goes down, they're probably gonna make some price adjustments. I feel people are less likely to upgrade or go for these new devices simply because the trade-ins are not that great. I'm thinking in a couple of months or a few months, prices are gonna be better. At least that's my hope. You know, I was very much looking forward to picking up a bunch of things, but with these prices, yeah, I'm probably gonna stick to just maybe the Ultra. Anyway, let me know what you think of this. I will have some links in the description, so make sure to click those links. Those should route you to better deals than what you have on the Samsung website. It wasn't meant to be a rant, but it's turning out to be, because this is kind of disappointing, especially with something that I personally had been anticipating so much. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you in the comment section like I always do. The reason, again, like I said, I brought this up is simply because I couldn't just sit, you know, idle without telling you that these deals are not good, because I'm supposed to be telling you to recommend to you guys things that are going to offer you more value. And trading in a Z Fold 4 for $750 to go towards S23 is ridiculous. So just my take. Anyways, I'm going to catch you in that comment section. I'm also going to catch you in the next video. Up until that next video, of course, as always, stay safe out there.